everyone, it's me, Cube83.
And Barbie0913.
And another Christmas has come and gone.
Oh, it went so quickly. It really did.
It did. It went really quickly, I agree. So this is the annual Christmas haul loot video, because I know some people have mentioned they're looking forward to it. So, yay! This is it! So if you're new to the channel, this is where we show off some of the things that were under our Christmas tree.
Especially if they're Dolly related.
Exactly. And there always are, because the majority of the shopping is done by us. Mm-hmm. So, you know, regardless of who gives it, the shopping was probably originally done by one of us, and we know what the other likes.
And Lexi decided to come too.
And Lexi decided to come. It was her first Christmas here with us. So that was fun to watch, and she enjoyed her toys as well.
She did.
She knew exactly what it was when we opened it up. She's like, mine.
We have very social animals.
Mm-hmm.
They were both there, right in the middle,
yes,
playing with their toys.
Kitty Cat was like, ew, it's this again. This is when they do that weird thing. They open up all this stuff and put paper around. So,
lay down there. Good job.
Yeah, we have a number of things to show you. So I guess we'll get to it.
All right, I'll do first. Everybody needs some good doll books in their collection, and I received the Sasha Doll Identification Series Identification book. So I'm looking forward to having this and trying to figure out what my dolls are, and it's a good gift to have, a book.
A good high quality book as well.
This is the one by Susanna E. Lewis with Anne Louise Chandler and Anne Vota. Very good book.
If you're at all interested in Sasha's, there's a history book they did as well, and like a pattern book.
So 3 books you can get from them.
Yes, super nice and totally worth it.
Yes.
So under the Christmas tree for me were a bunch of Polly Pockets. So we have this one, which is the one I have trouble opening.
You did it.
Now I did
Good job.
it. So we have this one. I haven't looked up their names yet. They're all missing Pollys, so they're all empty houses. But they're all really, really cute. So we have the travel trunk and the backpack.
Ooh.
It's like a little adventure world.
It's like a jungle.
Yeah.
A tree house, kind of.
We have this one.
And they're
Like,
all ones that
there's-
she doesn't have.
Yeah, and I don't have any of them. This one has, like, I think the table's supposed to move, but I haven't figured out how to make it move yet. It doesn't. I'll have to look it up. But they all have, like, elements that move on them. And like I said, they're all missing Pollys, but that's easily fixable. I have plenty of Pollys.
It's very expensive to fix because if you ever look to see how much Pollys by themselves cost, like a pack of 6 of them, crazy prices.
Yeah.
Much easier to get a Barbie doll or a Stacy doll.
But I have plenty of Pollys in my sets.
I like that one.
Yeah, I think
It's
this
a
one's
baby
cute
one.
too, and all the pieces move. I have some babies that can go in there. So those were my Polly Pocket compacts.
I received the world's smallest Barbie from the company that does world's smallest things. Itsy Bitsy. She has glasses here, which I thought was kind of silly because even with my close-up glasses, I couldn't tell that those hooked to her hand. Her eyes are better than mine. So she does sit, so she could sit on a towel because she's a Malibu. Very tiny, but I thought it was interesting that at least she was jointed.
Yeah, and she could be a Barbie for your like 1/6 scale BJD or whatever.
She could.
Let's see. So I got my first ever Blythe doll. I've never had a Blythe before, so I was very excited to unwrap one of them. My mother just got one in this past year, and it's adorable. And this one is just as adorable. Decked out for Christmas. So cute.
Christmas time baby.
Yeah, and the thing with Blythe, if you don't know, is...
Move her hair out of the way.
So if you pull the string in the back of her head, she'll change her eyes.
And the way she looks.
And her
Side
glance as
glancing.
well. So I was very excited about this. So you'll see more of her on my channel eventually.
And then I like little tiny little things. And if you've seen the American Girl Mary Ellen, she's from the 50s. And this was her Christmas set, which I thought was so cute just because I love the punch bowl and this little 7-Up bottle and the pixie with the peppermints and the reindeer that's flocked.
So cute.
And a candle that all you do is hit there and then you have light. I mean, this is adorable. My only one thing about it is I think the size is still just a bit small for American Girl. But I mean, I looked at the reviews and everybody was just talking about how nostalgic it is, and nobody said anything about it. That it does fit her finger, it fits her thumb, but maybe it's just me that it seems to be, I would have made it a little bit bigger and maybe made it like the old ones where it was actually glass. But it's kind of cool because it's got the green glass and it looks like punch inside. But these things are just so adorable.
They really are. There's a couple other Mary Ellen sets that are timely, I think, and just look super cute.
Very festive for Christmas, and it will go out all the time.
So Skipper obviously was under the Christmas tree for me this year. This is California Skipper, and she was a European exclusive in like 1988 or something. So it was part of the California Barbie line. There was a Barbie and a Ken and a Midge, which we did get here in the States. But we never got the Skipper. She was just a European exclusive. And the interesting thing about her, she was the last one to use like the original face sculpts, which they were using for exclusives in Europe prior to this. But then they did this one and never did again. So super cute. She had some hair issues because obviously the rubber bands were broken. But other than that, she is minty fresh and so cute.
She's cute, and she was on your list.
Yeah, and she's, I think, one of the first European exclusives, one of the only ones I have. I don't think I have any of the European exclusives.
Wow.
So,
Pretty
one
cool.
of many I will have to continue getting.
Cool. I like Francie. And this was the 50th anniversary, I believe.
Yeah.
This is the Miss Teenage Beauty Francie. She doesn't have eyelashes, which I guess the standard ones didn't have eyelashes, and I never had a standard one. I went straight to bendable knee with the lashes, rooted lashes. She is cute, and this is based on, it's a reproduction of an outfit that you could buy for your Francie doll in 67, I believe.
Oh.
Yep, 67, Miss Teenage Beauty Francie.
It's a cute little outfit.
It's you know, you can't tell necessarily with the monitor look. I'm thinking this might have been more hot pink. I can't really tell, but it looks like everything else is pretty much spot on.
Yeah.
The shoes could have been a little bit darker. She has blue shoes under, but they're a little on the light side, so I'm not sure if that's the color. And the only thing you're missing from the fashion pack would be the booklet and the hanger, and that's it. So I like her. She is sprayed, so these curls are really sprayed. But she's got her little crown, and she won her loving cup. Oh, and I love Francie.
I wonder why they don't reproduce the booklets for the reproductions.
I don't know.
That would be a nice little
Sometimes they
touch.
do.
You should have done it for that one.
But
being the
she's very
50th.
pretty, and she has her flowers.
Yeah. So we will continue with the Barbie fronts. So to go with the Polly Pockets,
We needed Polly's.
we needed Polly's, and the easiest way to get them was to get a Stacy doll from the Polly Pocket Stacy series. So she has 3 different Pollys who can live in these worlds here. So super cute. I have her redheaded friend, whose name I don't remember.
You just need all the other ones. You need Janet, too. And then she would
Yes.
have Polly's, too.
Yes, because I
couldn't
have
find
her friend Whitney maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So there is Stacy, and then there's Yo-Yo Skipper who does this fun little thing. She yo-yos.
And then we have Star Wars, Forces of Destiny, ready to join Leia, is Chewie. The nice thing is he's jointed. His knees bend. I mean, they didn't have to make him bendable, but he does, and he talks.
See, that's cute. I like that.
So he will go with my Star Wars collection.
Yeah, and he's cool because he could be a cool like prop too for photo shoots and things, you know, like Barbie hangs out with a Wookiee friend.
Originally, I didn't think that he moved, and then if I did it carefully, I'm like, wait, oh, he does, and it's really cool. I mean, he's pretty accurate.
For my birthday, because I'm a Christmas birthday kind of girl, I got one of these Loungefly purses. It's based on Toy Story, if you didn't get the reference here. Then there's a sheriff badge in the back. So super adorable. I like the shape of this. It's a different shape for the days when you don't have to take the whole world with you when you leave the house. So this was super cute, and I liked it a lot.
I'm glad. And in keeping with purses, this is from, how do you say it, Besame?
I think it's Besame.
It's a
Besame
cosmetic bag, and it's Snow White, and it's so cute, and it comes with this tiny little clutch, which is adorable. It looks like a book. So I really think it's kind of cute.
Well, they did come separately, so items sold separately.
Items sold separately. Well, I adore this. So this is for cosmetics, and this is my favorite princess, so
Yeah.
I think it's really cute.
And there's
I adore it.
pockets inside,
Well, again,
which I
that's-
thought was nice.
Because it's cosmetic pockets.
I
That's where you put
know.
your brushes in there.
Cheaper bags may not have them.
Ah.
You never know.
So that's what I got too.
And then let's see what else to speak about here. We will jump to this one.
You will jump? Don't
Yes.
jump.
So, backstory.
Backstory.
All the time I talk about American Girl, I'm like, oh, I have all the ones I want except for Kirsten. Because I never bought Kirsten, and then Mattel bought Pleasant Company, and then Mattel retired it, and then
I
it was
never
just
bought
like,
any of the
eh.
dolls. She saved her money up for them. Yes.
So I was always kicking myself for not getting
No, you're
Kirsten
kicking me. Where are you,
and
Mom?
mentioning it. So my mother heard a lot of, oh well,
I never got one. I never got one. Look at, I have a backdrop. Oh, it's for Kirsten. I don't have her.
So under the Christmas tree was my very own Pleasant Company Kirsten. Super cute. I was very, very excited because, as my mom said, I've never actually got one. Like, I got an American Girl as a gift. I've always had to buy them, so I never expect to get an American Girl.
That's right. You saved your money up for 'em.
Exactly. But now I can't use that argument that
No,
all
you
my American
can't.
Girls were saved.
There you go.
But now I have my own Kirsten, and she's adorable, and she looks great. So I'm very happy.
It was very hard to win an auction. I tell you, Christmas was really brutal as far as if you went on eBay trying to search for things. Absolutely brutal. People wouldn't go down on their prices. Oh, it was terrible. They wouldn't give you information. They wouldn't take the clothes off so you could see the underneath.
The body.
No, I don't want to do that. That would be too hard. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Fine, you obviously don't want to sell it. So, super happy, and now my American Girl collection can finally just be complete. Like, I don't need to get any more of the big 18-inch dolls.
And I'm not sure if she's a hybrid or anything, so I just kept my fingers crossed.
She says Pleasant Company on her neck, and she says Pleasant Company on her body. So, I don't know. It does say it does say made exclusively for American Girl, Middleton, Wisconsin on her body, so she doesn't say Pleasant Company per se. So who knows?
Yeah.
I don't care. As long as the face is Pleasant Company,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. So, yay.
I don't have to hear it anymore. I've always had just two like real ball jointed dolls. The other ones were ones that you did their faces and everything yourself, like
Hooju's and things
Hooju's,
like that.
yeah. But as far as regular ball jointed dolls, I only have two. So I ended up for Christmas being the adopted mommy of these two guys. This is Nellie, she's a Mystic Kid, and this is Lillian, and she's a Mystic Kid. And they are so adorable, and I happen to have a pink wig that actually fits for her. And this one we're going to still have to work on another little wig, but there was also a bag of clothes from their mommy, so this was a cool gift to get. I've never had a Mystic Kid, so now I have Mystic Kids.
And the prices were like really good. It was one of those like, you can't pass this up because the price is just too good. Because BGDs are expensive. So,
But they were from my husband.
and they were from my father, who you know, may or may not shop
gets
at
help.
the Ashley Emporium every Christmas. Ashley's Gift Emporium.
But she's cool, and there were shoes in the bag and pants in the bag, and yes, do I want another outfit for her eventually? Yeah, but right now I think she's pretty cool.
But they're not loosely strung.
No,
they're in
really
good shape. They came with all their boxes and stuff.
Oh, they came like they were brand new, the covering and everything. It was pretty wild.
She's just lucky I didn't save one for me. But I have no room. I have zero room to put anything. So
I get everything now of yours.
pretty
Cool.
much, yeah. If they send something, oh, do you want it? Okay, cool.
You can have it.
But yeah, that's kind of that's perfect size for her. And if we wanted to test, this is Kirsten's hand, and then it is a little
To me,
small.
it's just, okay. You did have little tiny cups. If you got the children's punch set, they were tiny cups. But to me, that's still too tiny.
It is a little
and
small.
the 7-Up, to me, is still a little tiny.
Well, right, and plus the problem I have with the 7-Up is she can't hold it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not I guess you could try to force it into her hand, but it's only because you're forcing it into her
Well,
hand.
it's just decoration.
So,
And the mints would be a choking hazard for her.
pretty much.
But I love the pixie on it.
So that's it. That's all. Do you have anything else to show off, or is that
That's it.
your grand finale?
That is it.
Okay.
My Mystic Kids are my grand finale.
Yeah, so that is those are the highlights of our Christmas presents this year. You'll see some of this on our channels sometime in 2018, I'm sure. If there's anything you want to see more closely, just let us know in the comment area. And we hope you had a wonderful Christmas and have a wonderful, wonderful New Year as well. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I'm good. Happy New
Right.
Year.
So I guess we will see you again soon.
Talk
Bye.
to you later.